Hello everyone, and I just want to do a video here today to uh, to kind of point out the complexity and the amount of information that you have to give to search for a job online. Specifically, I want to talk about one aspect of it. Uh, Under the California EDD, at a certain point, you're required to log on to this website that they provide you with as a place to search for jobs. Okay, and this is called caljobs.ca.gov. So I'm going to try to do this video without revealing too much of my personal information. But I just want to point out all the hoops you have to jump through and the amount of information and frustration it takes to actually go through CalJobs and find a job. And well, as I go along here, I'll show you how complex it can get. Just to give you an idea. I mean, yeah, it's very complex and very disheartening. But I'll share this with you. Here I have a spreadsheet in Open Office, and since I've been unemployed, if you can see the side of the list, I've applied for over 261 jobs, or 261 jobs to date. All different type of positions. And so to fulfill the claim forms that you must look for work, I have to log on the site so many times a month, I believe it is. But I put all these web addresses in here, along with, the position and everything else I applied for. But anyway, let's go to CalJobs. Now, another aspect of this that makes it even more complex is normally I use the Chrome browser to navigate the website, but I noticed there's some buttons that don't work in CalJobs, so now I'm going to use Internet Explorer today, something I haven't done in a long time. But we'll go to the job search here, and I'll give you a typical hoop you have to jump. Well, first you go here to the job search, and I don't drive, so I have to either get to work by bus or it has to be very close. So I'm going to narrow my search down to San Diego County. And I've got my resume on here. I've got all kinds of information. They've got tons of information about me, and so I'm just going to go through a typical listing and see what I can apply for. And after I apply for it, if I'm successfully able to fill out the application, then I enter the web address and put it in my spreadsheet. So this can be I don't know about you, but after about an hour and a half of this, my blood sugar just drops. I mean, I just can't do any more, jump through any more hoops after a certain point. But let's see what we got here. Now, I don't have a lot of high professional qualifications, so we're going to try to get something fairly easy here. And I'm looking at this backroom associate, and this is in San Diego County, so we'll see what this is about. Okay. So they give you all this other information, minimum qualifications, labor market statistics, etc., etc., etc. Well, I want to get down to applying. You know, this is not a lot of fun. But here we go. Okay, now this link sent us to another website, and this is called America's Job Exchange. And so I got a separate password for this, but let's see what happens. Let's see if it's, let's see what happens. Okay. So it tells me unloading merchandise, preparation, staging, outbound shipments, etc., etc. Looks like something I could do pretty easily. 50 pounds in weight, maintain flow of merchandise, sweep the floor. I can kind of got an idea. It's not a high-paying job, but based on my qualifications, hopefully I would be able to fulfill this job. Okay, so we're going to click apply. Okay, here we go. And this is an ad for, no, I don't want this, so I'll say no thanks. Okay. So, let's see. Now, see, I have to go to another website. Okay, we'll find out from here how deep we have to go. Okay. Now, I've got an ID and a password for America's Job Exchange, but it doesn't send me there. It sends me to another website, Okay, now what do they want? Let's get started. Manually fill out your details or auto-populate using your social profile. So there's no social media is supposed to be the thing, and I don't know. Let's see. Let's just pick Facebook. See what happens. Okay, now we got to log into our Facebook. I can do that from my password manager over here. So we've gone through two different webs. We're already jumping a lot of hoops. So we'll get my Facebook information, and we'll drag and drop this over here and this here, and we'll log in. Okay. And then save browser, don't save. I don't use it this often, so I'm not going to save it. Let's see what happens here. Alright. Okay. Let's see what this is about. Okay, I guess okay, well, we'll see what this does. I haven't actually gotten to an online application. All I've gotten is this okay, I'm going to say some school. And I don't have a well, I had to get rid of my cell phone, so I can't get a notification there. Okay. So I hope this is okay. Let's see what happens. Okay. Looks like we're going to connect. Okay, we're going to another website. Okay. So where are we now? sjobsbrasswing.com. Well, I have got a password and a username for that. So let's see what happens. Okay, here we go. All right. So we've gone through quite a few steps here. I've had luck with this. Now we got to go to another username, another password. So let's see what we've got here. Gee whiz, I must have 70 or 80 of these different sites. It's getting to the point where I just can't really keep up with them. Okay, we got sjobsbrasswing. Okay, here we go. Now let's see what happens now. And we're logging on to another website. Okay. So, yeah, so I'll hit continue. I usually have some luck here. Alright, we made it to the application. Okay. Click next. Series of questions that qualify for your employment with the company. Provide information regarding ... If you wish to view and read the federal, applicable, state-specific employment poster, click this link. I'm going to say next. Okay, what do we got here? Let's go next. Yeah, they're giving me some security information. If you're currently, I'm not, no. Okay. If hired, can you furnish proof that you are legally authorized to work in the United States? Yes. I've got a passport. And I've got my state birth certificate. I don't know how much more I need. Okay. I'm 18 years of age older. Okay. And this was the one that gets me. Oh, it's a long thing. It has to do with disclosure whether or not you've been a criminal. I said yes, so we'll go next. Okay, I'll take a drug test, of course, yeah. Have you, no, I've never been previously hired by Sears. Okay, here we go. Okay, look, I think I already have one uploaded here, so let's see, let's go next. I don't have a cover letter. Alright, so it filled in my information based on my resume. I don't have my cell phone, so I give them my stat number. Okay, next. Next, I've done these before. This has changed a little bit. I prefer to work maximum hours, Sunday limited availability, holidays. Okay, I've done these before, so okay. I only speak English. Thank you. Now, answers following only if the position for which you applying requires driving as a requirement of the job. About motor vehicle report of your background check. Yes. No. Okay. Yes, I do live in California. No. Not convicted of criminal activity. And okay, yeah, I've done this. I think they have this. Well, sometimes they don't have. How I found out. I'm gonna just say Facebook. Okay. No, I don't have any relatives working. Next. Yes, yes, yes. Yes and no. Okay. So I answered a lot of this stuff on this stuff before, but only because I have a password and username. So I'm just clicking through this, and no, no, no. 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 Well, he at least age 16 but under 40. No. And then well, I'm not going to go much further on this because I don't want to put my social security on. It'll be visible on the screen. You already seen my email address and my Skype number. So we're not going to do that. But just to give you an idea of what it's like, I'm going to end the broadcast right now and continue this without showing the rest of it. But this is what you go through, and some of it even gets worse. Some of them want contacts and all just they want a lot of stuff. So I'm going to end the broadcast here, and thanks for viewing. So just to give you an idea of what it's like.